Hey guys, Mike from Wrestling Then and Now. Thanks so much for checking out the YouTube channel and for all your support. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. I have so much content coming up. You don't want to miss anything. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. It really does help my channel grow. Thanks again.
Talk to you about WrestleMania 5. Was it a big deal being part of your first WrestleMania? And I was there as a kid. I'm telling you, I was a super fan.
It was a lot of fun. Here's all these years, WrestleMania. And also here you get to be on and it's at Trump Plaza, which is even cooler yet. And of course Donald Trump was there, and that was a lot of fun. Just being in that building and that stuff, Atlantic City out there in the ocean and that, and it was really cool. We actually did this 5K run. Of course, we didn't do it, with Fuji,
Right.
and they did it when they showed Fuji leave at the beginning, and then Fuji came at the end and he beat everybody coming in and stuff,
Without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, but it was fun, man. It was a good time. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the match over there. And let me tell you, when Fuji did that salt to my eyes, I had my eyes closed. That stuff works. It went right through my skin into my eyes. It was burning my eyes. I didn't really think that stuff would work. It burnt my eyes. My eyes were burning.
Wow. Do they give you the finish that day at WrestleMania?
Yeah, that day at WrestleMania, yeah.
It's kind of, I thought they were going to pull the trigger and put the belts on you guys that night.
Like I say, there's no rhyme or reason to anything. I don't try to second guess it because I'll never be able to second guess. It just, everything is what it is, and you move forward with it.
Any good Mr. Fuji stories?
Barb actually tells them the best in that stuff. Probably the first time we got there, the very first night we did our first show in Syracuse, New York. The next day we're going to do a show in Glens Falls for our very first TV. So we get to the show in Syracuse and we're going around. We didn't know where to stay over there that night, So of course we run to Mr. Fuji. Oh, lucky us. Mm-hmm. So we asked Fuji, yeah, that's right. Where do you, he goes, oh, I tell you, very, very good place. Oh my God. We went to this place afterwards. There was like no cars in this hotel. I'm looking by Barb. Is this hotel even open? So we check in, we get to the room, we open the room, no air conditioning. It's like 95 degrees out. TV's fuzzy. The bed sagged to the ground. I mean, you had to open the doors to get just some kind of air in there. Now you got the bugs are biting you and that stuff,
Oh.
It's like poor Barb and me are like trying to fan each other every hour. One gets up, the other one back. Next day we got to drive 3 hours at Glens Falls. We are so tired getting to Glens Falls that day. We're exhausted for our first TV. And we're walking across and we see Fuji. We goes, very good. How was the hotel last night? Oh my God. And Tito Santana goes, oh, we stayed right down the street. We were at the hotel Holiday Inn about 5 minutes down the road. Everybody was at the Holiday. Oh yeah, he got us that night. That's not a bad initiation. That's an okay initiation. Right. Because I know bad stuff. So
yeah. What was it like working with Zeus? How was he?
Zeus was fine in that stuff. I mean, listen, the guy was he was so he didn't know much in the business and that stuff. He was just a gimmick out there is what he was. He could do his couple old things and that was it, and that's all he was there for. Him and Hogan had that movie, so that's what it was about for too and that stuff. He was a nice guy. I still remember when they brought this big carton in, and I'm looking at this huge crate. I'm like, what the heck is that? They opened it up, and this humongous snake came out. It was gonna be for Jake, and this thing was huge. It was cold. I was like 10 below zero in Chicago at that time, and it was pissed off because they don't like cold. And man, about 5 guys had to go to grab this snake and try putting it back into that box, and it was such a bad mood. And Zeus looks at me and says, brother, I got to go renegotiate my contract because I hate snakes.
Yeah,
I hate snakes. Oh. If they throw a snake in that ring, I'm jumping over I don't know, jump over the top rope, but I will do it. I will do it. He didn't, and my partner too. My partner hates snakes. Yeah, he goes, Tonga has no snakes. I hate snake. So yeah,